I want to take a look at the Black Greeks, the fraternities in America. Jah power. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. All right, kings and queens. It's going to be a good one. Like the video. When you like the video, that help the people see it. It help out the viewership. So I need you to hit the like button right now. All right? And so, subscribe to King Jah Power. Go over there to the throne of King Jah Power and subscribe there. Immediately, you need the throne. I got the elders up there teaching. They going live. Y'all need those teachers. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. The God Jah Power YouTube page is on the way. The throne live streams with me is on the way. Okay? King Jah Power website on the way. I was working on it last night. Now, so I'm going right in. So these are the founding fathers of Sigma Phi fraternity. Okay? So, today we going to, like this video, we going to get into the Black Greeks. Okay? Because a lot of these people, be a Greek and fully, and step into these secret societies, okay, that Kyrie Irving was talking about yesterday. So we going to dive into that right quick. Now, so you see these men's right here, and these fraternities was created, over 100 years ago. Okay? One of the main ones was created 1776. The signing of the Declaration of Independence. And if you look up the Illuminati, okay, which is real, it was Adam Schweitzer that started the Illuminati, which was also signed in 1776. So what Kyrie Irving was saying about the secret societies, I'm not talking about nothing else, was saying about the secret societies is true. It's just a fact. Okay, you can just easily look it up, which I'm going to show here today. All right? So, and again, I can show you right here, all of this is, the boule or whatnot. That started by Europeans. Okay? It started by Europeans because you got black people out here think because they got a degree, they can deal with me. That quit being silly. Okay? Quit being silly. You think because you got a degree, you done been trained, okay, and indoctrinated the European, ISIS colder. Again, they started by Europeans. Black people out here, you ask them if they're African. Nah, man, ain't no African. I'm a Black Greek or whatever. See, this is what we do. We try to avoid Africa at all costs. I just seen where Elon Musk moving to South Africa. See, he know where the future is. See what I'm saying now? A lot of what he doing, with the space programs or whatnot, that's good works. But at the same time, these people all is, racist towards blacks. I'm just going to be real. Why you think he chose South Africa with them boys down there? Now, again, more Europeans. See, this is at Jefferson College, 1852. See, founded at Jefferson College in 1852. Phi Kappa Psi. See, all started by Europeans. See, and black people, swear they got some black colleges being funded by white money. Okay, now look, the North American fraternity society system began with students who wanted to meet secretly, secret society, okay, usually to discuss, debate, or through appropriate by the facility of the school. See? So, these were started by Europeans that want to discuss and debate issues, outside of the system, like whatever the case may be, which proves that these universities, these learning systems out here, it's just indoctrination. It's training. They training you to work for them, okay? The very first fraternity, Phi Beta Kappa, was founded in 1776. Okay, the founding of America, okay, and was kept a secret, okay? See, Kyrie don't sound so stupid on that one point right there. See, in 1831, they disclosed their secrets and by laws. See. Black people don't even know what the hell they doing. We're going to get to them in a minute. Now, look. The very first fraternity, Phi Beta Kappa, was founded in 1776, kept a secret till 1831. They disclosed their secrets and bylaws. Now, look right here. The first known fraternity was founded in 1776 by John Heath, a student at the College of William and Mary, got rejected by two Latin secret societies, okay, on his campus. He decided along with some of his friends to create the first collegiate Greek letter society, Phi Beta Kappa. See, created by a European, John Heath. They wearing this shit. Look at black people wearing this shit, and you ask them where did it come from, they don't know. See, these black people really think that they the damn Etruscans or some shit. Black people think they the Etruscans or whatever. See, but I ask you, is you an African? Nah, man, ain't no African. I ain't no African. I got a degree in African studies, but I ain't no African. Get out of here, goofy. See, Q dogs, woo, 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 woo. That's all y'all goofies, man. They're stomping and sweating and doing all that just like some Greeks. Then they turn around and have parties, what they call frat parties. What y'all in there doing? The same thing the Greeks was doing. Symposium, gymnasium. Look them words up. I ain't gonna tell you this time. Sometimes you need some homework. I'm just gonna tell. Okay? That's what you in there doing. Okay? Menage a trois or whatnot. Now, again, a bunch of goofies out there, marching, ain't doing nothing but damn, running the soles off their damn feet, okay, thinking they some black Greeks or whatever, AKAs, throwing up that fake shit. See what I'm saying? And I'm banging on you, cause y'all think y'all better than other black people. Black people got, already got the mixosphere buffer zone. Then here come the degree buffer zone Negroes. See, this is the same thing. See, this is how black people, the real black people in America, will never be free. See? You know why? Because these black Greeks and all of these mixed Europeans or whatnot think they are already free. They think they Americans. They think they a part of this society when you not. This is when you saying you in a brotherhood with white people. Period. And your whole circumference of information is the Greeks. Okay? And I'm going to show you who was a part of these societies. Now, 1906, Alpha Phi Alpha was started by some Europeans. 1908, AKA was started. 1911, Kappa Alpha Psi. 1911, the Q Dolls were started. 1913, Deltas was started. 1914, Phi Beta Sigma, the Sigmas, was started in 1914. 1912, the Sigma Gamma Rho was started in 1922. 1963, what is that? The Alpha Phi Theta or something was started. All this came from the European John Heath. I just told you. Okay, now there is some black Greeks. Now let me give you some education. Okay, there is some black Greeks, but these was Africans though. A Greek vessel from voice licking hips and lips, 400 BC. So you go back into the Greek time. Okay, you gonna see Africans in Greece. Okay, that don't mean they go Greek. They Africans. At that time, wasn't even no such thing as Greece. What are we talking about? See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. See, when you talk about the Etruscans and the or whatnot. Them are Nubians or what? Them Ethiopians. Period. You just look it up. You see what I'm saying? Y'all try to make it like these all black peoples is it's all different kind of black people around the world or whatnot. Get out of here, you goofy. Nobody's speaking of that but you. Now, and I just was in there reading Egyptian religion by Wallace Budge, and he was showing, how the Greeks and Romans took this culture, the African culture, and turned it into their own, which went into religion. The Septuagint turned into the Bible and all of this type of thing. Now look, some more Africans in Greece, but they not Greeks. They Africans. They Ethiopians. Okay? So hey, why you sucking up a whole nother people's culture? But if I ask you an African, you act like you don't know. You try to act like you smarter than the rest of the community. And Dr. Ben say them little degrees ain't nothing but a little pig skin. See, it ain't nothing. Y'all try to take that and use that as a buffer zone, education buffer zone to white folk. How do I know? Because every time they quote something, they use a Greek quote. And the boy Giannis Antetokounmpo came on there and said, man, I'm a Nigerian. I'm not no Greek. Y'all need to stop calling me the Greek freak. And black people so gone off this Greeky, they still calling them the Greek freak. Again, some more Africans in Greece. These ain't no Etruscans or none of that shit there. See, this is what they call in literature. But these are African people. See? You got to learn the difference between, literature, writing, and physical eyewitnesses, is what you're looking at. You see, these are African people. African Greeks, okay? Africans, also referred as Afro-Greeks, refers to citizens of residents of Greece of African descent. In Greek mythology, the Pygmies, the Twa, were the African race that lived further south on the fringes of the known world of Greece, where they engaged in mythical battles with cranes. Now look, like this video, because we just getting started. Africans who came to ancient Greece and Italy participated in important chapters of classical history, okay? Although the evidence indicate that the dark alien dark and black skinned people were very tribes and geographical origins. The Greeks and Romans classified many of them as Ethiopians. See, Ethiopians. Africans in ancient Greek art in many ways attributed to mutual history of Greeks consider Ethiopians as highly erotic and mirrored this in their portrait of them in their sculptures and ceramic vases, masks, and paintings. They were also featured in a tragic plays by like whatever Etruscans, whatever. You see what I'm saying? I can't say all them Greek names, but you see what I'm saying. Now, this is why black Americans, they want to reference something. They'll go to Aristotle, they'll go to Plato, they'll go to Homer, they'll go to anybody. Long as it's a European, they all with the Achilles heel. See? They done named the planets is named after the Greeks. See what I'm saying? Y'all goofy. You living in a white man reality, a Greek reality. See? And these niggas right here. See, he bored because I'm sitting here showing that he an African. He mad with his little fake Q-dog, goofy Greek shit on. See? I'm banging on you. It don't make no difference. All of them characters in the Bible is a fairy tale. So why do Christians get upset when we call it a fairy tale? When we call it what it is. See, you got zombies in the Bible, okay? You got satire, wizards, witches, coaches, demons, unicorns, talking monkeys, dragons, talking snakes. See, it's all mythology, and this was black people in the Bible, these black Greeks walking around here, these fake Christians and Romans. See, the Christians is Romans. See, they the black Romans. See? And then the other Negroes that done got a degree, they the black Greeks, okay? Period. Look at Maccabees. They ignored, honored their forefathers, and sought after the glory of the Greeks most of all. Maccabees 4 and 15. They ignored the honor of their forefathers and sought after the glory of the Greeks most of all. See? That these Negroes right here, look. Michael Jordan, okay? Michael Jordan, Bill Cosby, Steve Harvey, all of these people right here is the black Greeks. Period. Alonzo Mourning and all of that. You see, these are who black people worship. Shaq, he a Q-Dog, okay? See, 1911, started by some Europeans. Some black people done took what Europeans done, you know, and do the same thing. See, follow the master. Everything he follow the master. See, this is why all of these peoples, you know, they're supposed to be Kyrie Irving friend and Kanye friends, it's turning on. Period. Black people out there cooning, talk about some Greeks and Romans and all of that, you know, like they the Greeks and Romans. This is why they doing it to them. See, I'm not talking about them people. I'm talking about black people. Period. Y'all out there goofing off like, see, and most of y'all don't know history. And this is what Europeans think of ancient Egyptians and Nubians, which let you know, they see you as the enemy, period. It's been a long fight for a long time. We've been battling these people, so I ain't gonna be no talking yourself into trying to act like you they friend. They not your friend. They're just period. See? But if I had you think you the European that's standing up there. You think you the European that's standing up there, that's standing on this African head, But see, again, this is why they mad, because soon as you start bringing, one line of African history, it blow everything up. You see what I'm saying? Once people around the world realize, for real, study a little bit and find out, I'm just talking about black people, I'm talking about all people, find, the reality is that black people is the first people, wouldn't be no other people. You wouldn't even fucking exist if it wasn't for the African people. So I don't know what nobody out there talking about. Period. Let me keep rolling because I got some more. Any religion that teaches you to love your enemy has been created by your enemy. Period. Listen to this. Did you know that the Moors came to Europe in the 7th century? Europeans didn't even have soap. They had poor hygiene, diseases, carried fleas, rats, and roaches, killed 200 million of them. See, they still, I wish we wouldn't have gave it to them. We'd be all right right now. See? Now, Plato and Aristotle and Homer, whatnot, could speak glorious of the African, could speak glorious of the Ethiopian. But today, you can ask the Ethiopian, especially in North America, is he an Ethiopian? He don't even know where the hell Ethiopia is. He think Ethiopia is a place in the Bible, It only exists in the Bible and shit. See, you can ask these people is they African. They're trying to claim that they are. See, that's what they saying with the books. They trying to convince you that they the ancient people. In Africa. Because they know Africans is the first people. Can't no other big people, out here you special when we ain't, but we first. Get out of here. See, this is what happens. When you allow your enemy in your organization, you giving up your culture voluntarily to your enemy. See, you got Europeans like this ancient European and Greek right here want to be an African holding the pyramid. Then you got these Greek and Romans today walking around in dashikis and whatnot. But if you ask an African in America to put one on, nah, man, I'm a Israelite. I'm a Indian. I'm a Black Greek. I'm anything but African. See, why most white people stop referring to themselves as Europeans. The continent of Europe was named after an African black princess, Europa. See? Europa. See, they don't want to bring that. How Islam introduced war. How Christianity was introduced. War. All right? See, now these people copy our symbols and sell them back to you. Michael Jordan, Bentley, Chrysler, the church, Harley Davidson, see, Wingstop, all of these people selling this shit back to you. See what I'm saying? And you know, right, Rick Ross ain't put that imagery together. A European done it. And they use our signs and symbols to sell you products. And you don't even realize why you even buying this shit. I want a Bentley flying spur. Well, that Bentley flying spur is the wings of Amen. See? Amen Ra. See, y'all don't even know, man. Y'all don't know the secret. That's why they create secret society. This is why you are so hooked to these products. They give you this while people of color are the biggest consumers. They use the most powerful symbols of your ancestors. This is just a small example. Once you become aware and no longer allow yourself to be a slave and wake up, the objects are not important. They will never bring you true happiness. They can only bring you temporary happiness. True happiness comes from within when you realize your true nature. See what I'm saying? See, they done used our shit and y'all buying that shit and don't even know what you're doing. See what I'm saying? Whether you admit it or not, Europeans copied Egyptian pharaohs and stole the stories off the walls of Kemet, okay, and added their own twist to it and plagiarized it into the Bible. Don't believe me? Go do the research for yourself. They wrote themselves into history, so y'all go on with these little fake Greek and Romans or whatnot, trying to play like they, some ancient Africans or whatnot. I'm just going to be real. The state of Israel was created, and was created in 1945. Before that, Africans lived on that land. I'm sorry. It's just a fact. I just had to say it. Now look at this shit right here. The weakening ass Roman Catholic fake Rome Mussolini ass Pope. They copied the African Osiris. See? They stole the crown of the South and put it on this goofy, dope head European, talk about he talking to God, schizophrenic, need to be in a straitjacket. You got black people out here talking about they Roman Catholics or whatnot, and the Roman Catholic Church done got caught. Niggas like Tony Yayo, the Roman Catholic Church got caught, raping little boys for a couple thousand years. I mean, I'm just being real. The gig is up. The gig is up. You are African. Stop being on the side of the Romans. Roll with the king. Roll with the ancient ones. See, this is why black people will never win. Because until you realize who you are, you will never be able to use your superpower. See, that's what Kyrie was saying the other day. If you want to hide something from a Negro, where do you put it? In a book. So that's why our superpowers lie. That's the words of Kyrie Irving. Where our superpowers lie is in knowing thyself, educating ourselves. Once we know that, can't nobody stop us. Because how you gonna debate, with the people that created everything and we can just prove? The debate been out. The ancient Africans is Africans. How the hell is the ancient Africans a Greek? How the ancient Africans is a Roman? How the ancient Africans is some Scandinavian ass European or some Asians or something? All of them is a mixed race people. Here y'all talk about you can get all these Europeans that want to go to Africa, Elon Musk, and all of this type of thing. You ask an African, do he want to go to Africa? Nah, man, they still living in huts and jungles and shit. Stupid ass nigga. And you could buy a sweet crib that will cost you $1 million, or $3 million in America or anywhere in the West, you can get that shit for 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. A number I know you couldn't afford. You got enough money to buy two. I just seen what they in Africa, because everybody know Africa, the future. They over there, using old storage containers and building houses with that shit, and then making it inexpensive, and it's a great utilization of zoning where you getting more out of the space. Okay? And where you get let me see it, man. I'm about to hold on. Let me see if I can find this shit. I'm gonna step off this. Hold on. Cause I wanna show y'all something. I just wanna show y'all what I was just talking about. KINGJAHPOWER got the facts. I'm just gonna tell you, they can't handle me. And I just know. I know it. Hold on, I want to show y'all what I was looking for. Hold on, man. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. Right quick, fam. Let me see. Yeah, right here. Now look at this. You see that right there? Now you can own one of them in Ghana right now for $7,000. That whole building be yours. So you saying 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. That's 21 stacks, and you can own all three of them buildings. What? Condo or some shit like that, 3-story with a balcony and all of that type of thing. Man, that shit will cost your ass $400,000 in America. More than that. Just depends on. You better not be in New York or California nowhere. It's gonna be $4 million. See, you come down south, you might get away with half a million for one of these brand new. But them are storage containers. So you got your peoples out here living in the projects when you got enough money to buy all the peoples a brand new house in the motherland. And so, family, I'm going to end it right there. Y'all got to think about that. Think about that. And if you want to imagine or something, you can get that shit for 100 racks, 70 racks. Wake up, family. Like this video. Drop out. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head with a crown.